Elsewhere, the European Union says it is looking to increase gas supply from Nigeria from 60% to 80% or more as the impact of the Russian-Ukrainian crisis bites harder. The EU Commission's Deputy Director General on Energy, who is on a two-day fact-finding mission to Nigeria, says Europe is in a tight spot on gas right now and needs Nigeria to increase its supply. Moyo Thomas reports.
Russia used to be Europe's third supplier of liquefied natural gas after the US and Qatar. With the outbreak of the crisis between Russia and Ukraine, Europe is now looking to reduce its dependence on Russia on gas and wants Nigeria to fill the gap created by the sanctions placed on Russia. EU's Deputy Director General Energy is in Nigeria for talks on how the NNPC could increase the supply of clean energy to Europe.
I think perhaps earlier this week that we've launched a gas demand reduction plan. We're looking to our member states, each of our member states, to reduce demand for gas by 15%. That's part of the managing the demand side of the equation. We also, to be very clear, will need to manage our supply side, and that's why we want to expand what is currently a 14% share of our total LNG imports from Nigeria. We want that to go up. And this has been very much the focus of the extremely good discussions we've had during the course of this week.
On Nigeria's request for pipeline infrastructure to Europe, the Deputy Director General also says its private sector will take the lead in investments, as some companies are already indicating interest but only want the security situation in the country to improve. Nigeria, with its over 200 trillion cubic feet of gas, has the most extensive reserves on the African continent. The reserve is currently valued at over $800 trillion, a great revenue generation platform for the country, at a time the world and Nigeria is experiencing inflation and untold economic downturn. Nigeria, at this time that it is being courted by Europe, needs to deal decisively with obstacles such as poor or non-existent pipeline, inadequate infrastructure, and access to financing to fully tap into this value commodity. The Deputy Director General also commended the Nigerian government for its commitment to ending insecurity, which in turn will attract investors to the sector. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.